Okay, welcome everybody to the Mindful Moments for today, and we're so glad you're here to share this time for settling. So I'm Dr. Deborah Bowes. I'm adjunct faculty here at Saybrook in the Department of Mind-Body Medicine. And so today I'm going to guide a meditation practice that's from the Buddhist tradition and uses the 4 states of mind, or 4 attitudes, or called 4 divine virtues. And these are, you're probably familiar with them, loving kindness or goodwill, kindfulness. In the Pali language, it's called metta. The second one is compassion, the ability to feel what others are experiencing, especially in terms of suffering. And that's called karuna. Then there's joy, appreciative joy of the good fortune of others, the happiness that others might have. Mudita. And equanimity, or even-mindedness, serenity, calmness, and that is treating other people all the same, and that is called upekkha. So you'll be invited to imagine and sense these states as we go through the meditation and evoke a feeling tone for each one. The other thing that may happen is you might think of a time when you or someone you know brought forth these virtues or qualities. We all have them. And then I invite you to allow the images to emerge as you just stay in contact with your breath. So the breath is the foundational practice of that. So we'll begin. So first, set yourself up to sit in a way that feels supportive, with the spine long. The pelvis bones are on the chair, supporting the spine and the head. And establish a position that feels dignified, right? With your feet on the floor, and you're free to lean on the back of the chair or sit more forward on the edge of the chair, whatever really allows you to be comfortable and to sense your whole self. And then you could close your eyes if you'd like, gently close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And now beginning with the breath. So become aware of your breath, the breathing. And you can sense we'll go for 2 parts of the breath cycle, the breathing in and the breathing out. And you could note for yourself, now I am breathing in, and now I am breathing out. You might notice the length of the inhale, whether it's long or short, the length of the exhale, whether that is long or short, not to change anything, just to notice. And you might note to yourself, now I am breathing in longer, now I am breathing out longer, or now I am breathing in shorter, now I am breathing out shorter. And you might notice how each breath is a little different. There's changes in length, quality, depth. And in this practice, we can observe the changes without judging, without trying to make any particular way of breathing happen. And now, continuing with this breath in the background, noticing the breath in the background, I invite you to imagine the space around you. So the space in the front, to the right side, to the back, and to the left side. The space above your head, and the space below. So you are centered in the middle of this sphere of space. And imagine that the space can be divided into 4 kind of wedges. You have the front wedge. It merges with the right side, the back side, the left side. And the wedge covers above you and below you. Now bring your attention to the front wedge. And imagine that with each breath, you fill this space with loving kindness or metta. And you allow the front space to be filled with kindfulness above and below, in whatever way that makes sense to you. And now shift your attention to the right piece of space and fill that with loving kindness. Above, below, all to the right side. And now to the back wedge. Filling backward, above and below, filling with loving kindness. And now the left side. Filling the left wedge with kindfulness, goodwill, and you can sense that you are in the center of this sphere, and all around you, you are floating in metta and loving kindness. And your breath continues in the background. And at any point you can shift to the breath, right, to bring yourself settled into this meditation. And now bring your attention to the front wedge again, and this time fill it with compassion. And imagine that with each breath, compassion flows into the front space and joins loving kindness. And the right side, you breathe into the space with compassion. It joins and fills the space above, below, to the right side, fills with compassion and loving kindness. And then the back space, filling that, bringing your awareness, image, feeling, tone of what compassion is like behind you, above, below, and then to the left side. So that all around you, you sit in the center of this sphere that radiates out from you of loving kindness and compassion above, below, in front and behind, and to each side. And now bring your attention again to the front, and this time fill the front with appreciative joy, joy for other people who are happy or have nice things happening for them. Or perhaps for you. And with each breath, you fill the front space above and below with appreciative joy, empathetic joy. And shift that attention and the joy to the right side, and filling the right side all around you, above and below, with appreciative joy. And the back space. And the joy fills the space above, below, behind, and then to the left, and joins loving kindness and compassion. And you radiate through the whole sphere, above, below, the front and the back, and to each side. And with the breath of in and the breath of out, it's like this, a pulse, a pulsing, a more radiating of these virtues. And now we'll add equanimity, serenity, calmness to the front wedge. Above, below, with equanimity joining compassion, joy, and loving kindness. And then filling the right side. And then filling the back side with equanimity, a sense of serenity. And then the left side. So you fill this entire sphere of space around you with the 4 divine virtues of loving kindness, compassion, appreciative joy, and equanimity. And you're in the center of this sphere, allowing images, allowing a feeling tone in the body to radiate out. And perhaps you're able to radiate these sensations, these ideas, these virtues out beyond, making your sphere a little bigger. Radiating beyond, bigger, into the world, to all peoples. That you in the center carry the hope of these divine virtues. Above, below, to the left and to the right. As you gradually extend, if you like, and grow the image of carrying, radiating, and spreading. Breathing in and breathing out. And that's where we'll end the meditation formally there. And so as you begin to open your eyes and come back into the space and refocus, you might acknowledge that you and the other people that you've shared here in this space are in a different state, a meditative state. It's such an honor to share this kind of state with each other, and you might choose not to speak for now, or if you speak, you might speak from your experience. And having compassion that you don't take others out of their experience. And it's very common in Buddhist meditation to share the merits of your practice, that the world might be a little better place, that you might be a little kinder, more compassionate, joyful, and calm person. And that would be a fruit of the practice. Thank you.